What's up, V2 crew? This is Unknown here, and we got another episode in the series Trophy and Achievement Systems, the good, the bad, and the cringe. And today's topic, we're gonna discuss Autopops. Now, for those of you that are not aware, this is essentially you earn all of the trophies in one game and then you save it to a cloud or just save it to the system, and then you load up another stack of it, be it a different console or a different region, and essentially start the game and all of your trophies pop. Like just like that, just like the snap of a finger. Kind of similar is a game where your stats carry over. I mean, it's not exactly auto popping, but say it stored your stats for like kills and you needed 1,000 kills, and then you earn the trophy in one game, and then your stats carried over, and then you would just get one more kill and it would pop the trophy there. So that would be like 99.999% auto popped. But anyways, so I guess that's kind of included. You could kind of think of it as an auto pop, sort of. But there are ones that just load up the game, pop, 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 like popcorn, only a lot more ringy and dingy. Anyways, let's get into it. There are some points. One, it could encourage you purely to buy a game just to load it up instantly and pop the trophies. Now, I think this is going to be more commonly done if a game is cross buy or it's a free upgrade from like a PS4 to a PS5. Because at that point, it's kind of like, well, you bought the game already. You just have to download the game and pop the trophies that way. Download the game, load it up, bam, 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 bam. But there are some people that will just go out and buy the other stack just to pay 50, 60, $70 to get a platinum just like that. There is that, I guess. One of the first of these auto pop situations I can remember was a game called Sound Shapes, and that was pretty crazily big at the time. When the PS3 and the PS4 conversion kind of happened, and the Vita around that time frame, they had a few games that had auto pops, and it was just like crazy to think about. And then the same thing happened with the generation jump between the PS4 and PS5. And then there's been some games in between too. Not so much like in the meantime between the console generations, but more so the almost auto pops where your stats would carry over. That was a little bit more common. Then there also, we can talk about the people that are just purely obsessed with numbers. Looking at this stuff, they could also see, and I did this too, if there was two platinums, well, if there was a platinum and it had an auto pop, essentially you could look at it, you'd get two plats for the price of one, and it would encourage you to play certain games that you might not otherwise, because it would be somewhat long, but if you divided that by two, your trophies per time was still in the beneficial for leaderboard climb range, or whatever you were doing with trying to get a high plat count. So like if you had a 12-hour plat, for example, but it auto popped, it was really just getting like two 6-hour plats, if that makes sense. There is that kind of aspect of it as well. Now, some people do like this. Like I said, the people that are kind of trophy stat obsessed, you're essentially not even playing the game again. You're just paying for trophies or just like downloading a game, loading it up, and getting all the trophies. And there's some that are just very opposed. It's like, well, you didn't do any work here. Why should you get two plats instead of just one? So yeah, both sides to it, I guess, good and bad, depending on your point of view. I guess I'm gonna wrap this one up here. I can't really think of too much else to say on the matter. If you like this concept, have you done it? Have you heard about it? You've probably heard about it. Let me know in the comments below what your thoughts are. And if you would like to suggest topics for future episodes, I would also like to hear them. If you would like to join the V2 crew, that would be awesome. You could like, comment, subscribe, join the Twitch, join the Discord. Game on your own terms. That's what we do as the V2 crew. So, with that being said, everybody, have a good night, good morning. Enjoy your games. Thanks so much for watching. Spread the positivity. Game on your own terms. You do you, and be your V2.